Rookidee, which is actually one that I'm looking forward to. I don't really like the bird com days like other ones that we've had in the past, Fletchling, Starly, and others. Those are the two that came to my mind. But I will take Rookidee just because Corviknight is one of my favorite Pokemon. I do like me some Terminator Bird. How you doing, James? Welcome in. So yeah, we'll be smashing through some guys today. Of course, you give me ads that I can't skip on my own videos. Thank you. It's about time I can actually get back to my chat. Thank you. How you doing, James? Welcome in. So yeah, as I was saying, Rookidee is a good little Pokemon because it turns into Corviknight, and Corviknight is pretty sick. I do love me my Terminator Bird. It's just one of the best designed Pokemon, I think, out of all Pokemon. There's just something about it which is just like, that was designed well. That looks so cool. Yeah. So we'd be doing some catching, doing some shiny hunting, finishing off our special research, doing all that good stuff that we usually do during a com day. I will grab my charger, and I have got my keys. We may as well just finish getting through this first stack before we start wandering. Hey, how you doing? Shiny within 15 seconds. It's going to be a slow day. Are you sure about that? If you've got a shiny within 15 seconds, shouldn't it be a good day? I mean, by your standards. Also, hi. How you doing? Welcome in. One of those days. I've been up since like 7:30 this morning or something like that. Not used to being up this early on com days. Back in the good old days, I'd wake up like an hour before com day would start and then come out and do. In theory, yes, but it's me, so it's gonna be. Nah, man. You'll do well. Bet you'll get over 30 today. Charger in pocket. So yeah, I'm actually going to have to do catching today because, as you can see, I am very low on Rookidee candy. Just haven't really caught a lot since it's come out. I have, what, 170 candy, which is not a lot. 182 candies. So that's a lot of... Not a lot of candies, I should say. That's a lot of not catching. You honestly haven't left the house. Well, you got a shiny at home, so therefore, you know, it's going to be a good day. Usually you have to leave your house to go and get shinies, but today the game's like, you know what? I'm going to give you one. Just one. Just so you're tempted to actually go out. Dog walked past, just looking in the window. It's like, oh, there's a person in there. So can we get lucky and get a shiny off our first cluster here? How many shinies am I going to get today? Given that I'm going to be doing a lot of catching in comparison to other com days just to stockpile my candies for this thing. I'm going to say 26. 26. You got what, 40 from the last com day? Something ridiculous? Something that I really didn't need? Yeah, it was like... I think it was like 40 Quaxleys. 40, 42 Quaxleys, something like that. Simply the cripple shiny to make it... Yeah! They're just trying to motivate you, man. They're like, come on, you know you want to. Get up, go outside, enjoy this beautiful Melbourne weather. For those that didn't know, I was being sarcastic. It's pretty shitty today in Melbourne. Hey, there we go. First shiny Rookidee. And a 10 CP shiny Rookidee as well. 10 CPs. And that's my Dex entry shiny. She's working. I was talking to her before. She might jump into the stream if she can at some point during the day. But yeah, she's working until 5. She works on Saturdays. So yeah, if she jumps in, she will. If not, she might be lurking. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's having a bit of an off day as well. So if she does come into the chat, make sure you're being nice to her today, guys. Well, nicer than usual. Only a little bit of ribbing, okay? Can only hang a little bit of shit. Got to be somewhat nice. Hey, Joe. How you doing, man? I think I actually needed to clear my research tasks before I started spinning stops. That's okay. We've got plenty of... You're always nice. I don't know about that. Great. Weekly task is completed. Do we get anything good from it? Nope. 20 Pokeballs. Fantastic. Yeah, we got ourselves a little Corsola. I suppose that's okay. Do I have a Eternatus? No. How do you stream from your phone like this? It depends on what type of phone you're using. Android or iOS. Hey, Ebony. How you doing? Welcome in. Because, yeah, it's different for either one. Alright. Click that and that. And this is a little Swirlix that we're going to drop into the stack because we don't need it. I'm going to keep that. You have iOS, then I'm not sure, Miracle. I think with iOS, you need like third-party apps and stuff like that. With Android, you can just use the YouTube app. With iOS, I don't know because I use Galaxy. So my suggestion to you would be Google it. Because I know people struggle to stream on YouTube using iOS just because of all the security and stuff on them. This makes it that you can't really use third-party apps and stuff. You get a free Eternatus in the future if you didn't get one. Cool. That works out for me. I'll take free Eternatus. Good luck on the shinies already. Thank you, sir. We do have one. We've gotten one shiny so far, just sitting here in the car. I will get out of the car shortly and start walking around. We're just cleaning up this first stack. No worries, Miracle. All right. Spin this. Pick up our... Oh, great. That's a great start. I need to be able to spin Pokestops. Thank you. I need to keep my berries because I'm going to need them for the research. Oh, yeah, chucking incense on. 13 items over. I really need to buy more bag space. You know what? Just because we're going to get more Pokeballs, we're going to get a bunch of them from the research anyway, so we will just ute some of these away. That's fine. We'll pick up more. That's sun. I can't see my screens. Just doing com day catches. Sorry, some no raids. I never do raids during com days. Any shiny so far? Yes, we're on one shiny. I've just been sitting here in the car doing catches. So I will be doing more catches today just because, as you can see, I don't have a lot of Rookidee candy. Only 272. So we need to do something about that. You got a Shundo on your 17th Rookidee. Hey, nice. Well done, I think. What's my highest CP Pokemon? My Groudon. My level 50 maxed out Hundo Groudon. 4652. You had a random wild Uxie you caught yesterday out of nowhere. Did you? No, those have always, the Lake Trio have always spawned in the wild. They're regional, so whichever regional you get, whether it be Mespirit, Uxie, or Azelf, they will spawn in the wild, usually near bodies of water. So did you happen to be near a river or the ocean or something like that? Because then they tend to spawn around there. They are rare, but you can get them to spawn in the wild. Hey, you got two shots, and you haven't even left the house yet. Go Fitzy, like killing it. Yeah. I hate trying to type out messages on this phone, because it just doesn't have the same predictive text that my main phone has. So it's just a pain in the butt. All right, let's actually start our adventure, and I cannot see the screens at all. Fantastic. As soon as I get... I mean, at least the sun's out. It could be a lot worse. It was raining and very windy over the last couple of days. So it's not that. Oh my god, but I cannot see the screen. I need to clean these screens. That didn't help at all. Alright, back to... Oh my god, everybody's... Really, you've only ever had them spawn on go? Yes, yeah. So they do spawn in. Oh my god, why can't I not see my screen? It's up at like full blast, and it is incredibly... It shouldn't be this dark. Maybe my screen's dying. Let me get into the shade, and hopefully I'll be able to see my screen. Okay, that's a bit better. It was unseeable. Hey to Negan, welcome in. Yeah, they've always spawned in the wild, I'm pretty sure, since they released them. They've always been one of the legendaries that will spawn in the wild. Played Eevee Comday and you caught 100% Eevee. Hey, nice, Joe. Well done. Alright, so the grind begins. You went to the Storm game last night, belted down about half before you left the house. You were so paranoid. Yeah, weather last night was wasn't great, that's for sure. Rookidee, chill out, my dude. Chill out, Jesus. You hope I catch 100% Rookidee? Thanks, man. I'd like one. I think the best one that I've got is a 96% at this point. But yeah, as I said, Corvinite is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I would definitely like a good one. Yeah, for 10 minutes ago, somewhere between then and me getting to the train. Don't you hate that when you think you think everything's all good, and you go to leave the game early because you're like, you know what, I'm just going to beat the rush, and then it turns out things are not good, and you lose. There's like a film over my screen protector that I need to clean off. It's making it very glary, even when I'm standing in the shade. It's a little bit difficult to see my screen today. You left because you were down 18-10 into... okay, 40. Okay. You see, I'm not a rugby person, so I don't really follow the scores. I'm a AFL person. Hey, there we go. Shiny number 2 for the day. And the Bulldogs didn't make the finals, so I don't really care anymore. We should have made the finals, but we shot ourselves in the foot a bit during the season, losing games that we should have won. One game, that's all. If we won one extra game for the season, we would have made the finals. But yeah, it is what it is. It's okay. Don't care who wins now. What's my favorite legendary? I almost said... For some reason, Pikachu just came to my head. I don't know why. It's not Pikachu. Pikachu's not even a legendary Pokemon. It's Mewtwo. Why did I think Pikachu? Oh my god. Hey, Louis. How you doing, man? Happy hunting. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Doing pretty good. We're on 2 shinies for the day. Hey, Gabrielle. How you doing? So, we're just grinding some candies. AFL's over for the year. Yeah, if your team doesn't make the finals, it's just like, well, I don't really care anymore. It's a weird final series as well. There's a bunch of teams in it that it's just like, like what? The only Melbourne teams which are in the finals are Collingwood and Geelong. I mean, Geelong's not even a Melbourne team, it's just a Victorian team. Yeah, it's Adelaide, Geelong, Brisbane, Fremantle, GWS, Collingwood. Wait, did I say Collingwood? I don't know. Who are the other teams? I don't really care anymore. Mewtwo. Arlishan, yeah, Suns team. Brisbane are playing the Cats next week. Go Cats. Like I said, I don't really care at this point. If the Dogs aren't playing in the finals, it's like, I don't care who wins now. I have very little interest in the finals. If every team was to just suddenly fall over and break their legs, I'd be like, oh yeah, Hawthorn, thank you. Then that's Hawthorn. Of course I forgot about them. Nobody cares about Hawthorn. They stink. But yes, Hawthorn is the other Melbourne team. There was only, 3 Melbourne teams in. Well, 3 Victorian teams that are in. How many shiny Rookidees have I found so far? Just 2. Bit of a slow grind today. We're doing a lot of catching. You play Go Battle League, how to get to rank 21. It's impossible for you to get to rank. You just got to keep winning, dude. There's no other way except just win. There's no magic trick to it. Oh, wait, I need to be using berries, don't I? The Suns, thank you. That's the other... Of course I didn't remember them either, because that's the first time they've ever made the finals. If the Suns win, you're going to lose it. They're Richmond 6 years ago. Pretty much. Oh, that's right. You're a Richmond supporter, aren't you? Yeah, no wonder you don't get... I mean... Technically, your season was over after round 1. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but... poor Richmond. Richmond, West Coast, and North Melbourne. Poor little guys. Just, they're trying. Oh, and Essendon. Essendon as well was just atrocious this year, but no one cares about Essendon either because they suck. Hey, listen. Hey, man, I'm being nice, alright? Don't worry, I've got friends and family that were Richmond supporters and stuff like that, so it's like, don't worry. And you got to remember that I'm a Bulldog supporter, so I spent my entire childhood living on the bottom of the ladder. You beat Carlton and Essendon. That's our grand final. Hey, I mean, Carlton, fair enough. Essendon, I mean, that's nothing to be happy about. I wouldn't be bragging too much that you beat Essendon. That's like beating up on a 3-year-old child with leprosy. Should actually check to see what tasks I got to do for the day. West Coast won one game. Who did they beat? Who did they beat? I honestly can't. I think it might have been Fremantle quietly. I can't actually remember who they beat. I mean, I'm not really keeping track of West Coast games, so Little Bird, Big Dreams. Is this? Yeah, this is. This is our research task for today, I'm assuming. North, possibly North Melbourne. It would have been one of the bottom teams. No, wait, didn't they upset Adelaide? Of all teams, the team that finished top of the ladder. Oh my god, it's pretty cold now. I wasn't expecting it to be this cold. The Crows in Adelaide. Yeah, it was like, I can remember, it was only a few weeks back, it was like a really surprising victory. Because it was just like, wait, they lost to West Coast? What? Yeah, of all teams, the bottom team beat the top team on the ladder. How you doing, Han? Welcome in. Thank you. Hope you have a nice day too. Oh my god, that breeze is breezy, as they tend to be. Oh, it's one of those winds that doesn't stop either. It's just a constant blustery gale against you. That's cold. I knew I should have brought a jacket today. I am disappointed that I didn't bring a jacket, because I need a jacket. Why are you not giving me Pokeballs? Why are you giving me... Maybe I shouldn't have thrown those 20 Pokeballs away before just a minute. That was my bad. Alright, doesn't matter. Then the sun comes out and I can't see my screen. So we're fighting two battles here. I should have just threw away Ultra Balls, given that I'm going to grab 30 of them. Oh yeah, and if you haven't already, guys, please do smack a like on the stream. Much appreciated. We're sitting at 10 so far. Cool. That's what we want to see. Why can't it be spring already? It's what, the 30th? There's still a day until... Where's the spring weather? just going to shiny check these guys just before I walk too far away and they despawn on me. Hey, I opened gifts from one person. No, usually like I have enough Pokeballs. I'll just spin stops, be fine. If it comes down to me having to open gifts, I'll do it. It's my last resort though. Suffocation, no breathing. Yesterday you got a hundo event slack off. Hey, nice. Well done, Gabriel. Do it. What? Open gifts? No, you can't make me. I'm not that, desperate for Pokeballs at this point. We got them. Don't worry. I would open gifts if they would reward me with mittens. I need mittens. Somebody knit me some mittens, please. Do what? Open gifts? No! Like I said, I don't need them just yet. You're fine. Not gonna lie, the shinies are a little bit slow today. You can send more. No, but that just requires me to have to go into the front screen and open gifts, and it's so tedious. Don't worry, I've got 45 balls. If we get to 20 and then I'll do it, okay? Yeah. As I said, I open one person's gifts, and that's just because she provides me with cards and kisses and stuff, so she just... I mean, if you really wanted to, Fitzy, I mean, sure. But, might be a bit awkward. Oh, and also she annoys me to no end of the world if I don't actually open her gifts as well, so there's that. If I don't open her gifts, she yells at me. Hey, shiny number 3. I need to walk in the sunshine. That's a bit toasty. That's a bit better. Alright, so we've got our 3 shinies for the day. Terrible IVs on that one too. Fantastic. You watch 15 Pokeballs. It always knows. It starts giving me the ones that I don't want. I do not have a corvinite to put in there just yet. That is fine. Alright. And of course, I don't have tissues. You'd think that I would have learned by now that tissues. If I'm going to be walking around in the cold, I need tissues. I know I'm always without tissues. They're in the car. I just forget to bring them with me. Every time I step out in cold weather, I'm just like, it isn't until my nose starts sniffling that I remember them. Until then, it's just, it is what it is. It's alright. Remind me once I get back to the car and I need to grab tissues. And the sun's gone back behind the clouds now. Fantastic. Doesn't look like it's coming out again anytime soon, so it doesn't matter if I walk on the path now. It's no different from walking in the sun. Because there is no sun. It looks pretty out. There's blue skies, but not that direction, no, and that's where the cloud is, like the clouds that are covering the sun is. So it's not pretty, it's pretty cold. That's what it is. Ah, my leg's itchy. Ah. Never mind then, no, never mind. It's only like 11 degrees today, so it's a bit cold, and like I said, that wind is cold. Orlando, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, funnily enough, we're 2 days away from spring starting, and this is probably the coldest comm day that I've had all winter. Where am I located? In Australia. Hiccups. Ah, man, I missed the incense spawn. I guarantee you that was going to be a shiny. Can't wait for the morning comm day. Well, good luck for your comm day when it does start. You're up to 5 shiny? I'm only on 3. It's not fair. But we're on 800 of our 1500 that we need for... And the game is not giving me Pokeballs. Cheers, Orlando. I almost brought a jacket with me when I left today. I was like, yeah, maybe I should have just brought it just in case. Even though it felt warmish when I left. Like when I first walked out of the house, I was like, you know what, it's actually not too bad. I should have known that it was going to be colder down here than what it was at home. Just because of the open fields that are next to me, the wind just blows across them. And always coming from that direction. I had to sub to a fellow trainer. Well, cheers, Orlando. I do appreciate the sub. Suppose that's a good time for some shameless plugging. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, all of that sort of stuff. Helps out the channel immensely. I do appreciate it. We're sitting on 10 likes still. Always, yeah, I know. I should have. It's my mistake. We're already 35 minutes in, so what? It's only 2 hours, 25 minutes left. I'll survive. shower, even though I had a hot shower before I came down. If I'm sitting in front of the fire or something, I'll figure it out. I'll be fine. I should have at least bought my scarf. I should just leave one in the car. That would be a smart idea. Eilish keeps telling me that I need to get... And I do have 2 scarves at home as well, so I should actually leave one in the car for this exact reason. But given that winter is pretty much finished and we're going to go into spring, there's no point anymore. He says as it continues to be cold for like the first half of spring. It'd be okay if it wasn't for the wind. If the wind would just chill out a little bit. Hey, you got 3 shinies, right? Nice. Yeah, I won't lie, it has been a bit slow for the shinies for me today. I'm expecting it to pick up. It's usually slow during one of the hours. It's either the first or the last hour. It always seems to be the slowest. Hey, there we go. 4th shiny. 6 shiny, 96 IVs. Hey, nice. Mine is not 96. That is a terrible shiny. Research tasks that are for the suddenly I've just been surrounded by birds. Almost a Nundo. Not really big fan of Nundos. Like, it's bad enough that it is that my storage is filled with useless Pokemon. I don't need very useless Pokemon, extremely useless Pokemon. It's alright, I knew what you were talking about, Emily. We should get our kilometre shortly. We should roll over and we'll be able to finish our first stage of the research off. Get it out of the way as quickly as possible. So, and I already had just a slight headache before I started streaming as well, like nothing too severe, and I was like, I should have some painkillers before I leave, just in case. The cold is making it worse. It's still not bad, I don't think it's going to get much worse, but it's just, the cold is amplifying it. You just start texting, that's okay. I do the same. Eilish is constantly hanging like shit on me because of my texting. I send her a message and it looks right when I send it, and then she'll be like, you sure you want to try that one again? And I reread my message and I'm like, how did I miss that? Half my words are spelled wrong. It's like I have momentary dyslexia. It's like I can read and write, but then sometimes it just doesn't work properly, and I look at stuff and I'm like, how did I not see that? There's a 7 in that. There's not supposed to be a 7 in that word. Phone dies, came back to a 4th shiny. Hey. That's what you want to see. Alright. See, once I'm at the end of the trail and there's a little bit of shelter from the wind, it's not so bad. It's just the wind. That wind is just cutting through me. I just spend all my time down at this end of the trail. Again, why? I'm getting so many research tasks which aren't... No, I say. Oh my god, James. You're having a hard time there, aren't you? Trying to read the message. Hey, there we go. Shiny number 5. Alright, it's picking up slightly. Slightly. That one's our best one for the day so far, I'm pretty sure. Still not great. Where's this kilometer? I should have gotten this kilometer to tick over by now. That was shiny for a second. I gotta restart your phone. Okay, no worries, dude. Yeah, if I'm not looking directly at the screen when they pop up because of the yellow on them. There we go. I was going to say, that should have ticked over. Oh, the sun's coming back out. A little bit of sun, no wind, and it's actually not too bad. Alright, so we'll clear this. Hey, shiny number 6. Things are coming up Millhouse. Go back to that in just a second. Everything's coming up Smiggle House.
What?
mean, if that was true, I would have 2 shoes right now, but I don't have 2s. I'm not sure if I clicked on that one or not, so always good to double check. Oh my god, they just keep spawning. I need you to stop for 2 seconds so I can collect this research. Okay, let's just freeze. I'm doing a pretty good job of that so far today anyway. So we will collect all of these and this, and it's not a shiny. It's not bad. I mean, we'll start for now. It's not bad, but it's not good. This will be our background one, so hopefully this will be a shiny and have good IVs. It's not a shiny. Disappointing. That's disappointing. Alright, so just catch 20 is our goal for this one. So we will get into that. Alright. Alright. It's It is. It's very It is what it is. And right along Pokeballs as it is. I don't need you doing these things. For the amount of rain that we've had over here over the last few days, I really would have expected some of these puddles to be a lot bigger. I thought the whole path down here was going to be a mess. What do you think about level 80? I mean, it's good for the people that are, still actively grinding to get to higher levels and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't even got level 50 yet, so... I mean, I don't really care about it that much. I mean, cool, it gives me a goal to keep trying to work towards, but it's... Yeah, it's... Like, I don't really feel strongly about it either way. Like, at this point, it's something that's just for the people that have already reached level 50 that are, wanting to do something else. Those hardcore players that in all of their social media posts, they have to tell you how much XP they've got. Such and such, level 50, 73 times, 80 billion XPs. It's like, cool. I'm so happy for you. You're going to be level 50 in October for sure. I'm pretty sure, when it comes to, because I'm on level 47, the only thing that I need to get to level 47 is just to, level 48 rather, is just to finish these tasks. I need 1 souvenir, 60 more hearts, and then, oh wait, one of them's been, wait, when did that happen? They've actually removed one of the requirements. Because one of the reasons why I wasn't getting to level 48 was because I needed to do 25 kilometers 8 times or something like that in 1 week. That's gone. The task got made easy. Oh, well, there you go. Well, I could easily get this one and level up to level 48 before thing. And I've got 52 million XP. I only need 21 to go up to the next level. So I'm only 2 levels away from leveling up. So technically I could probably, if I really wanted to, maybe grind my way through to level 50 before you. They've changed them. I didn't know. That's the first time that I've looked at them since, because I don't really care about my level. Like, I'm not that interested in it anymore. I'm happy to just let it happen passively while I just do my own thing, play the game the way that I enjoy playing it, which is just basically shiny hunting and streaming for you guys and stuff. Like, I don't really have those big grinding goals anymore. You're excited for level 80? Well, I'm glad there are people that are excited for it. There is going to be a lot of people that are excited for it. Just personally, it's like, it's not that big of a thing for me. I'm like, oh, cool. Gives us extra stuff to do. But yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way to start grinding towards it or anything. Goodbye level 50 to 70. Because yeah, it's only going to be XP to get to level 70, isn't it? And then after that, then it's tasks again. Or tasks and XP. But the one thing it's like, are we going to be able to max our Pokemon out to the same levels? Or are they going to stay at level 50? Like, can I have a level 80, 100% Groudon that's at like 7,000 CP? No, they stay at level 50. Okay, I thought that they would stay at level 50. Because it would just make Pokemon become too strong if they could max out like at really high CPs, and to throw the whole meta of like PvP and stuff like that off. Because then there'd be a huge discrepancy in Master League, for instance, somebody that's level 80 battling someone that's like level 50. Like, the Pokemon CPs would be like thousands of CP apart from each other. Were you looking forward to having level 80 Pokemon, Ebony? I mean, it'd be cool. But I mean, can you imagine how many candies and stuff like that you'd need to max out a Pokemon to level 80? With the amount of XLs, we already need, what, 293 XLs or something like that to max it out to level 50. A level 81, you'd probably need 600-700, if not more. Probably wait until... I don't think so. I think they would just leave the Pokemon levels the way that they are, because it screws around with the meta of the game too much if they raise the levels of Pokemon. And then that just makes it that there's too much of a discrepancy between high CPs and like higher level trainers to lower level trainers. And there'd be less of a reason for people to get into PvP, because they just think that it's just impossible for them to compete. Because everybody that they're battling has level 80 Pokemon while they're just little leaguers. you're tired of struggling with your level. Alright, let's check and see. How many shinies do we have for the day? Yeah, 6. 6 shinies. How much candy do we have so far? 724. Alright, that's a lot better than what it was when we started, having like 120 or something. But they've already got Master League. I mean, what are they going to put on top of Master League? Ultra, Mega, Super Master League? I don't think they want to add any more leagues to the game when it comes to... You've got your 3, and that just keeps everything balanced. Like, everything in 3s. You add too much, it just makes the game too bloated. Like, it's already bloated as it is. And even in the main series games, things max out. Like when you're doing competitive battles, things max out at level 50. Even if you have a level 100 Pokemon in the real world, when you take it into the battle stuff, it'll put it to level 50. Get the Miral. Alright, if you insist. Yeah, because you can get level 100, like that's sort of like the max level without mods and stuff for the game. So yeah, you can get level 100 Pokemon, but if you take them into battle, they're just level 50. That might actually be decent PvP. And Azumarill, I mean, Azumarill used to be one of the staples of PvP, not so much anymore. Still decent, so it's worth giving it a check. Bulky fairy type. Alright, can we get one more shiny before we finish this hour? Go up to 8. Alright, looks like we're going to finish this first hour with 6, but that's good. God, stop. Stop. Looks like rain. Nah, no, I don't think it's going to rain. They didn't predict any rain today, so I'm hoping that it'll hold out. The clouds are just a bit grey. Just a bit overcast. The last thing that I wanted to do is rain. It's bad enough that I'm having to deal with the cold. And like I said, I don't have a jacket, so I don't want to get rained on too. There we go. 3 o'clock, guys. So our first hour is done. But where are these shinies? I did say what? 26. I said 26 shinies. So I need to get 20 shinies in the next 2 hours. That was my prediction. still need to catch 7. So I suppose we should do that, eh? Yeah, there's still lots of blue sky around. It's just clouds are sort of over me right now. So we should be good for rain. I'll check the weather once I get back to the car. Grab tissues. I'll check the weather. See what we're looking at. Just wish with these small ones, because they're small and round, they take up a weird amount of space, and they can just be a bit of a pain in the ass to click on when they're clustered together so much. Like clicking on each individual one. I also don't like this part of the trail because there's no stops. There used to be more stops. And also, it seems that Fitzy abandoned us. Caught his shinies for the day, so he's like, alright, I'm out. Catch you later, losers. Alright, shiny number... Yeah, that's shiny number 7 for the day. A second shiny from home, nice. Well, Eilish just sent me a message saying that she got a shiny at work. So she's got a shiny for the day. So everybody's getting lucky with their shinies today. Yeah, that one's actually not too bad. That one is now our new best one. She just sent me another message saying that she's got her second... She's got 2 shinies at work now. How many shinies? We're up to 7 shinies for the day. Pro Planty's not great shiny odds. Yeah, I haven't had the best shiny odds today. Only 7 for the first hour and a bit. Yeah. Some com days are like that, and I think this is going to be one of those ones because Corvinite is sort of like a fan favorite. Anytime it's like a pseudo legendary or a fan favorite, the shiny odds always seem to be a little bit lacking in comparison to normal. Yeah, Negan, you're still sitting on what, 8 shinies? Yeah, so it just seems to be in general. Shiny odds just seem to be a bit down today. Because most of the time during the com day, it's like backwards and forwards between you and me with our shiny catches. But yeah, it's been a minute since you've said that you've caught one, and it's been, well, it's only been a few minutes since I got one, but what's the hundo CP? It's different in the wild. A wild hundo can be sort of any CP, it just depends on what level it is. The hundos that you get, like the numbers that you get from things, are usually just for like research and raids and stuff like that, because they're set to a certain level. Yeah, because a hundo from the wild can range anything between level 1 and level 35 if it's weather boosted. So yeah, that means that the CP will change depending on the level. And Eilish has 3 shinies for the day. And she's on her lunch break, and she's not in the stream because she's mean. I think it's funny that we're sitting here talking about how our odds are bad and she's caught 3 yet. Make that 9. I'd laugh if she left work early and is actually here, walking around, being sneaky, because I wouldn't put that past her. She's definitely... I doubt it. But if I get back to the car park and her car's there, I'm going to laugh, because I'm going to be like, I had a feeling. But I doubt it. $4.20. The snake's getting long. A lot of these rocks, people have been using water-based paint on them as well, so as soon as it rains, all their painting just gets washed off of their rock. That's one long-ass rock snake. Painted rock snake. Yes, but as you can see, the shinies are just not popping today. And with all these spawns as well, you'd expect that they'd be a little bit more common. And we will collect them once I get back to the car. Jump in the car for a moment so I can sort of get out of this wind momentarily. Grab some tissues. And then we'll collect that research and I will check the weathers. Come on. How many clicks do I need to do to get a shiny? The cold part of the trail again. Oh, that wind. Okay, we're back in the car momentarily. There. Oh my god, my hands. Oh, they're so numb. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted. Nope. Go away. Let me get to my spawn before it despawns. Alright, no shiny. And I need to buy more tissues for the car because this is my last packet. Yeah, don't worry. I was onto that. I needed one as soon as I got back into the car, so it was sort of like in the forefront of my mind. Okay, we have tissues. So that's one thing done. Alright, let's... collect these. Alright, well, Eilish is up to 5 shinies now. She's almost caught me, and she's... I feel like she's cheating. good. Oh my god, my hands. Another not good one. How did you miss? Drop a flying mega. I suppose I could for the extra candies. That would make sense. All right, Mega Ray. And also, thank you, Bada. Otherwise, I would have completely forgotten that. Given that I am actually grinding candies for these a little bit, it's probably would have been good to do that for the first half of the day, but it is what it is. That one's okay-ish. Hey, Chum, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Can't be a rookie without the D. You come into the stream first time in like how long just to make really bad jokes? You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, well, all of them were terrible. Stop streaming it to tell Niantic to run events at different times then. You used to be cool and stay up until 2 a.m. Can't do that anymore. It's because you're too busy being an alcoholic. All right. Actually, we'll spin a stop and then chuck an egg on. Because we might pick up a... Okay, we won't pick up a 2K. You're turning 24. Wow. Good work, fella. You're getting sleepier. Unfortunately, that just happens. It doesn't matter how. Monday is September 1st. It is. I need to hatch eggs for my research, don't I? Yeah, okay, let's chuck on a bunch of eggs. Get them done. Don't have any super... No, wait, I've got 2 super incubators. You know what, let's chuck some 12Ks into the supers. Alright, so that's 6, 7. 7 eggs hatching. How many do I need to hatch? Another 11. Okay, cool. We're getting close to finishing our hyper training. It's only really the catching. Oh, that's your birthday. Oh, nice, dude. Happy early birthday then for Monday. All right. 17 likes, cool. We're only 3 likes away from 20, guys. So if you have one already, chuck a like down. I met you when you were like 19 or 20. I met you before you could even start drinking, and now look at you. You're an alcoholic. Oh, your birthday was on like last Tuesday, Emily? Hey, nice. Happy birthday. Hey, Reaper, how you doing, man? Good to see you. You don't even drink anymore. Sure, buddy, sure. Okie dokie. You just sleep earlier. What was I going to do? That's right. Check the weather to see if we've got any more rain coming. Don't think so. Oh, it's actually up to 13. Whew. It's going to be back down to 11 by thing, no? No, we're not going to get any rain from what I can see on the radar. Cool. Okay, I can't keep track of. I'm pretty sure I've clicked on all of them. Sorry guys, just give me a second. Okay, that's just weird. Also, our president. I did see that thing as I was coming down. Like I saw somebody posting up a Twitter thing that was saying, you might be. Oh no! What a shame. Oh no! But didn't everybody think the same thing about Biden when he was like? Weren't people saying, yeah, we think he might be dead. Okay. Eat them so we can pick up some. This one's funnier. Hey man, you shouldn't laugh at people dying. That's not funny. I don't want to get back out of the car. It's too cold out there. I'm gonna have to though. Damn it. Alright, we've got tissues at least. Onwards. Alright, so we are pretty much halfway through. It's 25 past 3. Alright, so for our last ones, we need to what? Send 3 gifts and add gifts, not griffs, and add stickers to them. Earn 3 hearts with your buddy. Transfer 10 Pokemon. Evolve to power up 10 times. Alright, let's just do the gift thing. Hey Leon, how you doing? Welcome in. That's okay, man, that you weren't around. No worries. 3 gifts. Question mark? What are we question marking? I've already sent her a gift, so I can't send her another one. Cool. I suppose since Fitzy was going on about it earlier about opening gifts and all that sort of stuff. And he didn't even give me any Pokeballs last time I opened his gifts. Here I was, being all nice and opening his gift, and he couldn't even give me one. Not even one little Pokeball. See, kids winching does not. There he is. He's actually lurking in the chat still. You went out for a bit, caught a grand total of 1 shiny came. Everybody seems to be having really bad luck, except for Eilish. She was on her lunch break and she posted up 5 shinies that she caught just at work. And it's just like, are you joking me? Everybody else is out here grinding, trying to get shinies, can't get them. She's just doing stuff at work and catching all of the shinies. You knew you'd have better luck being lazy. Now, who else am I sending gifts to? I need 2 more people that want a gift. Until then, we'll continue catching XP. Catching XP? Do you catch XP? What was your in-game name, Ebony? The wild area this year is going to be good. Dibsy, yeah, okay. It's hard to keep track of everybody. Egan, you won't want to. Okie dokie, I guess that'll do. Oh, we're almost besties. And ton of mighty Pokemon again. My Lake Trio as well with Ticket. Your best friend, the unknown, is back. Hey, we got a Bulbasaur sticker. Haha. I've been looking for them. I'm running low on Bulbasaur stickers. Okay, that's 3 gifts to friends. We need to do transfer 10. actually not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, what else do we need to do? Earn 3 hearts, evolve 2 Pokemon. Power up. CV. That's what I want. Find a Little that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And power up. And 3 hearts with my buddy. Fourth shiny at home. Can he eat those birds, or do you think they'll taste like steel? Yeah. I mean, you could probably still eat them, even though they taste like steel. Alright, that is that done. So now it's just the Evolve 2 and the 3000 XP. Thanks you fulfilled your tasks. Oh, good. Why is my buddy a Groudon? Because it's my thing that I'm using to max out. It's my hyper training buddy. If you came to streams more often, you would know that. If someone didn't suck for stream time, you would. My summer is good though. That's cool. You're hyper training your shiny Garchomp. Your good old Garcho. I've already got a couple of Hundo Garchomps, so I didn't need to worry. I do have a Hundo Groudon as well, but not a shiny one. You're up to Why can I not get shinies? Why am I stuck on 7? I've been stuck on 7 shinies for ages now. This game, alright, I've had enough of you. You're giving me the shits. You need to start giving me shinies. Did I bring my teachers? Yes. Can I not put fine then. Fine. I'll put a Snorlax in there instead. Yeah, Game is being incredibly rude right now and not giving me shinies. There is no way known I'm going to finish with 27 shinies. Last month, we had 40 shinies. This month, I'm going to be lucky to get 10 at this point. Negan, are you still sitting on 7 or... sorry, 8, right? Oh, no, you said you got 9, yeah? Okay, you're on 6. That's okay. But, yeah, man, like, my shinies are just... That has been slow as for shinies. Yeah, but see, even you sitting on 9 for the day, it shows that they're just not popping as much as they should be. Like what they usually do during a com day. I guarantee they have different shiny rates for different com days. They knew that this is going to be one that people really wanted, so they just lowered the shiny rates for it. They definitely butchered these two. Yeah, like, I've had other people come into the stream and be like, Pro Planty's having really 150? Probably. Yeah, because there's no way it's 1 in 25. 5 of these were from home, though. Yeah, see, like I said, Eilish did the same thing. She's at work, and she managed to get 5 just chilling at work. But I've been stuck on 7 since the start of this second hour, so it's been like 40 minutes since my last shiny. Wait, Pro Plant is still a thing? Yeah, dude. Shouldn't you know that? What? Didn't I meet you at his meetup? I thought you were all about Pro Planty. He still does his stuff. He's just South Australian dude. They're really trying to keep it rare so they get... But why put it in a com day then? Like, that just seems really silly, putting it in a com day if you want to keep it rare. Alright. What are we doing? Evolve 2 Pokemons. Because we voted for this. Yeah, but why even put it in the thing for it? Like, the selection. If they didn't want people to have it and they wanted to keep it for a later thing, why didn't they just choose different things to put into the... Make it make sense. Rook and... 4-star? No, I didn't think so. That was... and 3-star. Okay, we got 1 shiny here. It's a pretty good one, so we may as well just evolve that one for now. You did, then his community went feral on you. Ah, okay. Well, I wasn't aware of that. You wanted Lechonk. I ended up getting 2... Oh, wait, you meant for Com Day. No, we got Lechonk for Spotlight Hour, and I got 2 of them during Spotlight Hour. Alright, that is added to my Pokédex, and this will be my first Corviknight. We're adding shiny Corviknight to the dex. Look at this dude. Corviknight, one of the best designed Pokemon. Boss. Nice. Nice. Alright, that is that research done. Just have a normal Pokeball then, if you're going to be easy to catch. Fleer. say you wanted Lechonk for a com. Then why did you? I really wouldn't have wanted Lechonk for a com day because I've already got a bunch. I had 3 shinies of it before I did the Spotlight Hour last week, and then I got 2 more during the Spotlight Hour. 25 Pokemon in the Galar region. That wind is so cold. Oh my god, I'm dying out here. Your reason is because it's funny. Is it? And that is average. Of course it is. Can we at least get a decent little fellow with the background? Give me something for this com day. I mean, god damn, this has been a tragedy. Is it? I wouldn't mind Frillish. I do actually need Frillish. But Rookidee over Frillish any day. Are you decent? It's okay. Anyway. Wimpod. See, I need Wimpod as well. I would have taken any of them except for Lechonk pretty much. Hey, finally! It's about flippin' time! We finally got ourselves another shiny. We're up to 8 for the day. But I have shiny Lechonk, so I just don't need it. That's why I wouldn't have wanted it. I'm not going to choose something I've already got an abundance of shinies of. That would just be stupid. Do I look stupid to you? Don't answer. Every time I walk out off the path where the sun is to walk in the sun, and then it just goes behind the clouds again. Shush. I said don't answer. You're lucky you're just a name on the screen, alright? I'd make fun of you too. The Go Community re-voted for Charmander back in 2020. But Charmander's cool, alright? Oh my god. I still got an hour and 15 minutes of this wind. Alright, so what are we sitting on shiny wise? 7, I think. Yeah. No, 8. Okay, no, we got 8 shinies. I'm on to 8 shinies. Okay. You're up to 10. Hey, Leon. Hey, dude. Welcome back. So yeah, you're already on 10 shinies, and yeah, they've definitely screwed these shiny odds. Hey, we still got rank 1. Cool. Nice. Alright. Well, I did say 27 shinies at the start of the day, but that was not knowing that the shiny odds were going to be balked. So, I'm recalculating. Pokemon Go is cool. It is pretty cool. I'm recalculating, recalibrating. Recalibrating is the word I was meant to say, not 12. I'm going to go with 12 shinies for the day. So we need 4 more before the end of the day. Hey, here we go. That's 9. You'd literally take grind mark for a com day. But did you really want... yeah, definitely. More shiny Charmanders means more shiny Charizards. Not gonna lie, we should keep Comday votes for every season. It'd be nice, but they're gonna have good selections though. Oh my god, this wind. It's just unrelenting. And Eilish now has 6 shinies. How is she doing so well? Everybody else struggling. She's working and she keeps catching shinies. Voice messages are easier. Everybody else is struggling with this shiny. Bring back Philish and Wimpod, but remove Lechonk and Rookidee. Don't add any mons that's had a com day. Yeah, of course. Why would they re-add stuff that... But they did that just because around that time is when they were trying to get people back into the game because of the whole COVID thing, so they needed to redo some of the... Because that's when they were starting to bring in like com day classics and stuff. How many shinies? We have 9 shinies now. You got a shiny right now. It's 11 PM. Com day starts the next day. Wait, you got a shiny Rookidee? Shiz be cold. Imagine they... We've had Execute before for Com Day, haven't we? Or am I imagining things? No? Okay, I must be imagining things. I was sure that we had a... I don't think anybody would choose it, except for people trying to be funny when they're clearly not. You'd be like the Matt Rife of Pokemon Com Day voting. First contender to get 0 votes. I'm sure somebody would vote for them. Wouldn't be me though. I didn't even vote for Rookidee. I'm like, there's no point voting. I know which one's going to win. Oh my god, that wind is just, it's non-stop. It's just one big long freezing cold gust of wind. some reason, why is it saying that Negan's saying hi? Oh my god. I need to just get to the end of this. YouTube just does it automatically for some reason. Just says this person says hi even though they've been active in the chat for like the last hour and a half. The other mods, but Jimmy is the one you like to bully because, is if I'm getting bullied by a 23-year-old. You know, it's really funny. If you just lost your mod privileges, she'd be like, oh no, oh, that sucks. I mean, you never hear anyway. That would suck to be you. We did the same bottle cap. Did you do Groudon as well? Imagine 4 years of service, hardly, dude. What? You're never in streams anymore. Hey, I mean, okay. A 98% Kamala. That never stopped you in the past. Stops you these days. Like you don't even want to be a mod anymore. Yours is a 4-star, a shiny 4-star. Mine will be a 4-star once I finish the hyper training. I have a job. And that affects me how exactly? Oh, that's right, by you not coming in and modding my streams. Seems like you've chosen which job you care about more. Okay. Aha, I do actually have tissues with me this time around. Oh my god. Ah, my hand's cramping up. Ah, tissues. Ah. Oh my god, I can't even get a tissue out of this packet because my hands are cramped up too much. This is really difficult. Oh, there we go. Minor success. Just manual catching. Micro Plus doesn't work anymore. It works, it's too slow picking stuff up. So it's easier just catching. I mean, if you've got an auto catcher which works well, it's just that my Go Plus just doesn't really work properly anymore. quick catches, like, I don't do quick catches because I'm carrying 2 phones in one hand, so it's a little bit difficult to do a quick catch with the screen protector on the phone, so... I don't pay my servants. What do you think this is? A charity? Yay, berries. Alright, we're about to hit 4 p.m. and this game is not giving me shinies. But how's that like Niantic's form? After all these years of having the same odds for com days, they just decide, you know what, this time around, no. We're just going to change things up a little bit. So you need to be committed as you could never do two. Oh no, one's for, because I'm streaming. Like, I'm not actually playing on 2 phones. One's just for the chat. Yep. Yeah, I should have specified. I'm not actually playing on 2 phones. No, that's all good, dude. Same buds for Com Day. Are we forgetting about any pause legend? But that's just because they forget to turn the shinies on. Oh, the pseudo legendaries. They're still higher odds than what these are. You look at any pseudo legendary, whether it be Gibble, Metagross, not Metagross, Beldum, Dratini, you name it. Still got a lot more shinies during those com days than this. For some reason, this has just been like nerfed to the max, whereas they were still obtainable. I still finished each one of those com days with 20, 30 shinies. But we're sitting on 9, 2 hours and only 9 shinies. And that seems to be pretty much the thing across the board. Most people seem to be sitting around that many. 21 likes so far, guys. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the stream. I don't think we'll get a makeup day. This was intentional. There we go, 4 p.m. Oh, and I got windy weather now, so they're weather boosted as well. So we're in our last hour. Hey! Finally. That's shiny number 10. Oleg, how you doing? You're gonna save all your coins for next year. I think it'll be pretty much the same as always. The only legendaries you're gonna get is stuff that we've already had. You're up to 12. I'm hoping that now that they're weather boosted, we might actually... Same time shinies. Yeah. You're hoping for Armored Mewtwo. Arceus. Arceus is a mythical though, it's not a legendary. For the 10-year anniversaries, but I don't think they're going to bring Armored Mewtwo back. They've got no reason to bring it back. It was a special Pokemon that was for the anniversary of Mewtwo Strikes Back. Like, there's no reason to bring it back. So I honestly don't think that we're going to see... Like, there's been other Pokemon like that that we've only had once and we'll never see again. So I really think that that's going to be one of them. It was a one-time thing. Because it's defensive. Like, Mewtwo's an attacker and it's in a defensive Pokemon, so there's no point bringing it back again. We haven't had clone Pokemon in ages, but again, that was part of that event as well. Arceus descends from the heavens and blows everything up. Clone Pokemon were just for the... Yeah, like I said, it was part of that event as well. You have Armored Mewtwo, but newer players deserve them. Like I said, there's been other on like certain costume Pikachus and like costume stuff that we've only ever had once that they won't bring back. This Mewtwo, Armored Mewtwo, is just the same thing. It's just a costume Pokemon, so they don't really have a reason to bring it back. No one deserves anything. They don't owe anybody anything. So it's just one of those things that I honestly don't see them bringing back. If they were going to do it, they would have done it by now. Costume Pokemon that are literally locked behind events in different countries are stupid as well. It's, yeah. No, that's all good, Amy. We are up to 10 shinies now. Oh no, my bag is full. All right. Tenth year anniversary is crazy though. Yeah, but there's other things that they could bring back, like, or just release. Like, as I said, Armored Mewtwo isn't really useful for anything, so there's no big reason to bring it back. All right, having a shiny skill issue. It's like, no, they've just nerfed the shinies for this event. Everybody's in the same boat. Millions and billions of they have made billions of dollars, but that was off selling the game. I doubt that they've made $1 billion just off of revenue from the game in the years that it's been made. That's a lot of millions of dollars. They've made a lot of money, but I don't think they would have made that much money off of the game. They're selling the tickets for $10 instead of... Wow, thanks, Niantic. No, but you got to remember, by the time that we come around to next Go Fest, Niantic's not going to be in control of the game anymore. I really thought that it would have changed hands after Go Fest, but the way that's looking is I wouldn't be surprised if it's changes hands to Scopely at the end of the year. New year, new company in charge of the game. Niantic will finish out this year in control. They've sold it off, but the actual transfer of the game won't happen until... So yeah, Go Fest next year won't be Niantic. Oh, okay, well there you go, James. I stand corrected. That's a lot of billions. That's $8,000 million. Hey, there we go, shiny number 11. It's daylight. It is. I'm actually streaming during the day. And you get to see it. Yeah, shiny odds have been really lacking today. So that is number 11. Groudon, will you move? Yeah, no, only 11 shinies and we're 10 minutes into the last hour. Don't worry, everybody's having that issue. It's not just me. They have nerfed the shiny odds for tonight, for this spotlight out, this com day rather. Somebody kicked my brother out of a gym. You son of a... Eggies. Hey, Salazzle. That's a land rather than a Salazzle. Oh, that's actually a dex entry. It's a male. Aww. Aww, that's disappointing. Anyway. Hey, 30 Pokemon from Paldea. You gotta head back to work. No worries, Taff. Thank you for dropping in and giving me some shiny luck. What are we sitting on? 22 likes, guys. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. can feel the temperature dropping. It's past that 4 p.m. mark, so I think it was going to be back. All of a sudden, this last hour with the weather seems to have increased my shiny odds just slightly. Or maybe they realized how low the shiny odds are and were like, oh, whoops, Hey, there's another one. Almost back to back. Maybe. Oh no, Chom. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I know what that's like, man. Yeah, it's never a good thing. You get his ashes this week. Yeah, as long as, like, yeah, if you've got that little part of them that you can keep, sort of thing, it's good. It means you get to bring them back home. It's not the same, obviously, but I know what that's like as well. But our last two dogs and our cat sitting up on a shelf at home, and it's just good having them there. But they'll always live on in your heart, dude, and in your memories and stuff. You know, it doesn't help make the pain any easier or anything like that, but yeah. Unfortunately, that's the downside of pet ownership. Keep your dog's leash. Yeah, we've got our old dogs' collars and leads and stuff like that as well. Yeah, if your kitty had ashes. They said too much calcium was in his blood, which could either be cancer again or something else. Either way, yeah, that sucks that it came down to like a monatorial thing. As much as you would like to, sort of thing, it's just, unfortunately, vet bills can be very expensive. And I can imagine more so in America, given that... Is your vet system a lot like your actual healthcare system? Griffins too. Like, are they similar in just how expensive everything can be? Because, I mean, vet bills are expensive as they are, but... And Eilish has 7 shinies. Stop stealing everybody else's shinies. Go back to work. Broke my heart because he was so scared and hiding under the bench. Yeah, see, that makes it even like worse when it's... Ew, there's like dog spew there on the path. Yeah, it makes it worse when they're not sort of at the end of their life either. Like, they've still got some go left in them. Still got some years to give you. Unfortunately, back with our last couple of animals sort of thing, our dogs and the cat sort of thing, it's like, yeah, they'd given everything that they could sort of thing. They were sick. Our last dog sort of caught us off surprise. We knew that she was sick, but then when we took her to the doctor, they're like, well, to the vet rather, they're like, she actually has tumours in her stomach sort of thing. And yeah, we just thought that she was sick. I was actually doing a raid day at the time. We're doing Weird Year raid hour, a raid day. You're up to 13, probably the last because you have to go soon. Yours was 13 and I'm doing, okay. Why are we talking about really sad stuff in the chat? Like, I know it's everybody's talking about their lost animals now, and it's like, oh, this has got depressing. This is not what. Like, I like everybody. Hey, yeah, shiny. There we go. That's shiny number 13. I like how everybody's like reminiscing about their animals and stuff. It's just, it's sad. Your dog was 16, just got too old, aged sadly. Yeah. Again, that's the downside of owning animals, sort of thing. It's like you're always going to outlive them. Because the little guys just don't live for as long. Tumor probably came back because apparently it was an aggressive tumor that they got to remove the first time, but probably, yeah. Well, like I said, dude, that was yeah, that was unfortunate, man. You've known him since you were in 5th or 6th grade. Yeah, my old dog, not our last one, but the one before, that was like that with me as well. Basically grew up with him, sort of thing, so I know what that's like. When you lose your childhood friend, basically. Just get another one. She has 8 shinies now. How is she getting all of these shinies? He appeared in your dreams twice, at least last one he was laying in your bed next to me. Yeah, like I said, dude, the memory and stuff like that will still be like, that's what you got to remember. Remember the good times, not the, the times at the end. I know it's hard sort of thing because it's in the forefront of your mind. But you had a lot of good years with him. So that's the stuff that you've got to remember. Alright, what are we sitting on shiny wise? I've lost count. 6, 12, 14. Okay, we're up to 14. Cool. 14 shinies. So I did say 12. I feel like this last hour, the odds have definitely gone up. So I don't know if they've adjusted the odds or I'm just getting more luck. Okay. I feel like the first part of this com day, these shiny odds just weren't what they were supposed to be. Because yeah, that's 15 now. Most of them have come in this last hour. So we might actually get a makeup day, which I am sick of. I'm sick of getting makeup days for events that should just work right the first time around. I don't particularly want to have to come out again for another 3 hours to do something that I've already done. Also, it depends on the weather. If we get nice weather, hey, maybe. But with how overloaded with events and stuff that we are these days, it's hard for them to fit in makeup days. Do I have more eggs hatching? Oh. We hatched a Larvitar. Not bad. A Lapras. Okay. A Charcadet. Pretty good. And a Pornard. That's okay. $14 for me. Gotta go. No worries, Negan. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yours hasn't started yet. Well, hopefully you get better odds than what we have been getting for this com day when it comes to shinies. Nine. She has 9 shinies now. Yeah, I think they definitely screwed up and didn't give us the shiny odds that we should have been getting. Because she's posting up a lot of shinies now, and she's not even out grinding around. She's literally in a little store sitting on one Pokestop. Sorry for making the chat depressing. No, it's all good, dude. Like I said, it's sometimes you gotta vent that stuff. It's all good. It's just difficult sometimes when people are talking about depressing things like that, and I'm still trying to be somewhat joyous and entertaining and stuff, because I feel bad, because I'm like, it makes me feel like I'm being insincere. And it's like, no, it's not that I'm not... It's not that I don't care, it's just that... It's just, yeah, it's difficult to act sincere and still be, like, happy in that at the same time. Just comes across wrong, I think. You're probably going to head out, though. All good, dude. Enjoy the rest of your evening if you are going to take off. Oh my god. Hands are cold. Somebody's chucked some lures up there. We're sitting on 25 likes, guys. So we're 5 away from 30, so if you haven't already, chuck a like on the stream. Most likely get some water, brush your teeth and relax for a bit. Yeah, dude, sounds good. Just take it easy for the rest of the evening. Chuck on a movie or something. Chuck on something funny. Try and get your mind off of stuff. Hey, Impossible. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Take it easy, chum. Have a good night, man. How am I? I'm going pretty good. Not too bad. Cold, incredibly cold, but we're doing okay. Our shiny odds seem to have picked up a little bit, so we're not struggling as badly as we were with the shinies, but still definitely not the com day it should have been. I'd laugh if I still ended up with the 26 that I said at the start of the stream. What are we on now? 6, 12, 15. 15 shinies. Has Mewtwo come back yet? No. Nah, Mewtwo's more of like a once a year drop. So we've already had it this year, haven't we? So I don't think we'll see it again until next year at this point. Because they know how big of a draw it is, so they don't want to water it down. If they keep it like rare, people will be interested in it when it does come back. People will have in it. They overdo it. What's the community day bonus? Quarter hatch distance for eggs. And I'm not sure of there, but I know there's quarter hatch distance. You'll pay a lot for shiny Mewtwo. And that's why they keep it fairly rare, just because they know people will do that. Michael, how you doing? When is this com day? Your Saturday, the 30th of August. So tomorrow for you, I'm assuming. 5 p.m. 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. You got 2 shiny Mewtwo's. I have too many. I think I got like 6 of them now or something like that. I've done a lot of Mewtwo raids though. Like 3 shiny Mewtwo's and 7 regular in other Pokemon games all together. Hey Jimmy, how you doing, man? Let's have a look. Mewtwo. We have 72 in total, and 5 shinies. Alright, we have half an hour to go, and I am freezing cold. I am regretting not bringing my jacket with me and my scarf. I could at least be somewhat warm right now. If you meet me in real life, you're getting at least 1 Mewtwo. Are you now? And you have the 1,000,000 Stardust? Exactly. Trades like that are expensive. What are we holy shitting about, Ebony? The Stardust cost of the trades? Yeah, if it's something that you haven't got and it's a legendary, it's like 1,000,000 Stardust. And then being shiny on top of that as well makes it even more expensive. Once you've got them to your decks, and like the higher friendship level you have with somebody, the doesn't cost, the less it'll cost. So many burbs. If you're best friends, it's 40,000. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a significant difference. Hey, that was actually one worth catching. Than if you're not, sort of thing. It's just to make it, like, they make it super expensive just so people aren't trading them, like spoofing and trading and profiteering off of it, because it's super expensive Stardust wise, so they can't feasibly do it easily. Oh my god, my fingers are hardly working at this point. My motor skills. Why would you put ice lures down? Why wouldn't you put electric lures to draw in, like, steel types? He's a tiny little burb. Smoliv. Alright, we only need 3 more eggs for our hyper training. Hey! That's why I wanted that to despawn. So I could click on the one that was underneath it. And we just happened to get a shiny for it, so that is shiny 16 for the day. Mate, excuse me. It's half distance for eggs. No, it's quarter distance for eggs. Sort of painful when people put lures down just because, oh, there we go, another one. Makes it a little bit difficult to actually see what's going on the screen. 17 shinies. This last hour has definitely been our most productive. And I really feel like they have turned the shiny odds up since the first couple hours. So I don't know if we're going to get a makeup day or if that was intentional or... Getting tiny ones. I haven't seen one XL Rookidee all day. I think that's all of the ones that I can click on. And that's a funny looking sphere. Alright, 20 minutes left, and I am at the part of the trail which, oh my god, the wind is... Alright. Just because... Oh, I gotta sit in the car for a few minutes just to... Oh, it's way too cold out there. Like, that wind is icy. Everybody in the chat has gone incredibly quiet all of a sudden. Why are we all so quiet? 29 likes, guys. We only need one more like for 30. So if you haven't already... YouTube's just like, okay. James says hi. Even though he's been in the stream contributing for like the last 2 hours. That's good work right there, YouTube. Alright, 20 minutes left. Let's... I really don't want to get out of the car. It's way too cold. When your hands aren't working properly, it's really hard to get that motivation to grind. Yeah, especially when you got hair in your face. We're on 17. What do we think, guys? How many more do you think we can get in this last 20 minutes? Do you think we can actually get it to 20? We need 3. 3 more shinies. You reckon 2 more? 6,000. I don't think we're going to get that many. Impossible, but I mean, it's in the name. Getting hungry. My breakfast has worn off. Several bits of toast and a protein shake aren't really enough to keep you going for the entire day just quietly. I need more food. Ugh. We can get these. Yeah, it's been really disappointing how slow the day has been. I feel like it's picked up, but still better than what it was. That first 2 hours was just a bit painful when it came to, but it was definitely something across the board. I think everybody seems to have been struggling with shinies today. On and you're on 8, considering how keen everyone was for this one. They really screwed the shiny rates. We were discussing it earlier. They probably just made it a less of a chance of getting it. Like, they lowered the shiny rates for it because it is a popular one, and they want to release it somewhere down the track and make people pay for it, which would make sense. But I've ended up doing well. We're on quite a few. We're on 17 for the day now. And this last hour has definitely been the most productive out of the 3. I feel like maybe they have turned the shiny rates up a little bit. And if they did, then maybe it wasn't intentional to have like super low shiny rates. You're on 9 now. Have you gotten most of them in this last? Oh. Two literal in the last 3 minutes you've been home. So you've caught the majority of your shinies just sitting at home today. There seems to be something to that. You've got the majority of her shinies sitting at home. James was getting a bunch of his shinies just sitting at home. Eilish was getting a bunch of her shinies at work. Very much seems to be a comm day where they wanted people just to be in one location. Anybody else that's actually been out and about grinding has gotten shit. Someone stole my spot. You've only caught 2. Leaving the house. James, you've got 4 from home. Yep, that seems to be what's going on. Everybody that's in a stationary location is getting all the shinies. You're just sitting in your mum's car and you got a shiny. Yep, stationary locations. I have a sudden hankering for chicken. I know that's a weird segue, but I want chicken now. I feel like chicken tonight. Makes a change from the usual sit at home and catch 3 shinies all day. You take it. So now they're promoting lazy play. To be fair though, you can throw lures on 2 stops outside your house, and then yeah, I suppose that makes it a bit easier. I'm freezing cold, dude. It is so cold today. I didn't wear appropriate clothing. Like, I needed a jacket and a scarf or something as well to come out today. It's just this part of the trail where the wind has just been non-stop. And it's just a really icy wind. Can you see all my shinies? Dude, I have 4,045 shinies. So it's going to take me a while to get through all of them. If you're just talking about from today, then these are our shinies from today. 6, 12, 17. Yeah. 17 little shiny burbs. I'm in Melbourne. Yeah, it's still winter here. For one more day. It's the first day of spring is on Monday, but it's just a really cold day today. Oh, a ducklet. Basically the only thing I hatch from 2K eggs these days. Tanner, are you asking why Rookidee has a com day today? This is the first time that it's had a com day. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get these 3 shinies. We might be finishing on 17. Alicia's also not been posting up any for a while now, so either I'd say that she's busy working now, so she just doesn't have time to open up the game. Given that they close in like 9 minutes time. You don't have a raid, and you haven't done a raid for a while, is that what you're saying? Hey, finally. That's our first huge one for the day. 8 minutes left. Have I not mentioned? No, I've got shinies. I got 17 for the day. It's just that they nerfed the shiny odds for today. So it's been a bit of a grind to get shinies in comparison to previous com days. I mean, I've still got 17, which is a decent amount. It's just in comparison. I think Quaxley com day ended up with like 40 plus of them. So the shinies have been a little bit few and far between in comparison to other com days is all. almost out of this wind again. And by the time I get to, I'm probably just going to end up with another full lap around at this point. It's alright, gives these eggs a chance to hatch. And then that is the end of this hyper training for the eggs. And then it's just 10 candies with my buddy, catching, and 40 raids. Oh, that's right. I'd have that. I just got to start actively putting Groudon into my teams when I'm doing raid days and raid hours. That's alright. We've got a raid day tomorrow for Gary. Mega Gary. Yeah, actually day was mental. Me and your hubby ended up with loads. We're about to start our grinding soon. Nice. Well, good luck. As I said, the shinies for today have definitely been nerfed in comparison to previous com days. Yeah, I feel like the shiny odds are probably closer to a 1 in 50 rather than a 1 in 25. Alright, 5 minutes to go. Can we get ourselves one more shiny? Just end on a nice even number. 17 doesn't feel right. Yeah, there we go. The game's like, you know what? I agree. Have your 18th shiny. Now you watch, I'll get another one straight away and it'll give me 19. And damn it. That's not the one I wanted to click on. Ah, damn it. Misclicked and missed the incense spawn. Sorry. Oh, god damn. No, you weren't supposed to do. I just jinxed myself by saying that. Now I need to get one more. We have 4 minutes to get one more. 19 isn't a good number to finish on. It's wrong. Doesn't feel right. It's not a nice, even, round number. You must give me another shiny game. Don't be mean. But you were right. Yeah, but it doesn't feel right. Yes! There we go. Now that feels right. My goal was to get to 20. What country am I in? Australia. Now I'm happy. One more. No. I mean, I did guess at the start of the day that I would finish off with 26. So to have 20 as low as the shiny odds have been, I feel like, you know, I actually haven't done that bad. And it'll all be ruined because I'll get another one. You've got all this space to spawn, and you spawn right on top of an... The incense spawns annoy me so much. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves in this game, where incense spawns just spawn right on top of another Pokemon. The last minute. What is it on? 33 likes, that's good. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please do chuck a like on the stream. See if we can get it up to 40 maybe. Oh no! No, that's not what you were supposed to do. You've just ruined it again. That's 21. And it's gonna roll over to 5 PM in any second now. Oh well. But maybe make it 22. Damn it. And there we go, there's 5 PM. Damn it. Nah, I'm not going to be too thrown off by it. 21 is still better than what the day was looking at like. When I only had, what, 7 in the first hour? No, 7 after the... Yeah, it was 7 after the first 2 hours, I think. So that last hour, we absolutely shitted in. And we got a bunch. An absolute bunch. I jinxed myself. I know, I did it twice. It's alright. I'm not too fast. 21 for the day ended up being good. No, I got 3. I would have ended up with 20 if I was to get 3 James. I ended up getting 4 in that last little bit. Did I just earn a candy? Was that... Oh, no, I need to hatch them. Damn it. That was not supposed to happen just yet. Sorry. Anyway, I can blend my nose now. Ugh. But yeah, 21 shinies is pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that today is, I mean, I still need to walk back to the car, so it's not over just yet, but I'm looking forward to getting home. I mean, I showered before I came down, but I definitely feel like today is the type of day where I'm going to have to go home and have a hot shower just to warm my core back up. It's just been so cold. I can't see the emoji that you just used, Ebony. It's just a black, like a square with an X in it for me. I just see end. Okay, a T. Tea at home. I wouldn't mind chicken. I wouldn't mind some chicken. What were we having for tea tonight? I was told for dinner and maybe to get something else on the way home. Maybe I could get chicken on the way home. KFC? Could we get dirty chicken? James, I'm sure. Yeah, and I wouldn't say that I'm I'm short. I'm not tall by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm not short. Just as I say that, Eilish will come into the chat and be like, no, you are. She only says that because she's tall for a girl. You're 5'4". Yeah, I'm not. I'm 5'10", so just under 6 foot. And you're calling me short, Jason. Like I said, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. Pretty much average height. How late is it? It's 5:05. So our comm day just finished 5 minutes ago. I'm just wandering back to the car now. Yeah, bug just flew to me. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, I was just sending a message. How many? Yeah, 21. Go up to 21. Little shuckies. 2 days. I mean, there's a chance that I could still get through this. Probably not. If I caught more stuff today, I might have been able to get all those catches. Sorry. Yeah, just haven't been as active through this last month. It's only Moltres as well, which I have a ton of Moltres, so I'm not too fussed. Yeah, so now the question is, it's like, do I stop and get KFC on the way home? Have I ever watched The Never-Ending Story? Yeah, dude, I grew up with that movie. Falcor! Those dice dudes, card dudes, what, like the dudes with the two heads? It's been so long, so it's like, were they dice or cards? I think they were cards. They're like the king cards. They used to scare the crap out of me as a child. And are you saying yes, as in you've seen The Never-Ending Story, or yes, I should get KFC? I feel like some nice, hot, greasy chicken would be a great way to end such a freezing cold day walking around. Go home, smash the KFC, have a hot shower. I don't really feel like hungry. Like, I want chicken. Like, I feel like chicken. So, I think that's why KFC would be the way to go. Don't get me wrong. KFC, Hungry Jack's is good, but I think some chicken. I also have spicy onion rings and spring rolls at home. So I was just like, there are any vegetarian spring rolls. I should have got chicken spring rolls. Original spice. Nah, I'm a zinger. I'm a zinger lad. Give me some spicy chicken. You've always loved The Never-Ending Story. I haven't seen that movie since I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. So it's been a hot minute. Sitting on still 20. That's okay. Like I said, guys, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. Every time I think of The Never-Ending Story, though, I think of that scene from Family Guy. He's just like, hey Peter, you're just a little heavy. He's like, yeah! Yeah! Crashes into the ground. He's like, yeah! Such a dumb scene. Miss Crushes so much. You sometimes get that song from the movie stuck in your head. This is the never... Like, as soon as you said it, the never-ending story. Yep. Now it's stuck in my head, thanks. Good thing is I don't really remember it, so it's not that bad. Yes, you're late. We finished up about 11 minutes ago for Com Day. Nah, that's all good, dude. Never mind. It happens. There's so many people down here walking around at this. It's freezing. Took a nap after a long day. That's what I would like to do right now. Go and get some chicken. Hey, Eilish. Good to see you finally popping into the stream. Finally done. But yes, a nap, chicken, shower. Maybe not in that order. Chicken, shower, nap. That's probably a better order. How'd your day end up going, Eilish? Almost got lost in the city today. Not fun, but an adventure. Yeah, I can't see the emoji on the S8. I need to update the keyboard on it. It's still got like the default old keyboard. That's alright. the S8's almost at retirement phase anyway, because I do need to get a new phone, and then my chat phone will become the S20, the one that I'm using to play on. It's a huge polywag rather. Dalton, how you doing? Welcome. $34 likes. We're almost back at the car. I can feel that sweet warmness right now. That's good to hear, dude. Good to hear. At least tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday for me. But yes, you'll have your, if it's Saturday for you tomorrow, you'll have your com day to do tomorrow. That's all good. No, tomorrow is Sunday. And the raid day for Gary is tomorrow, isn't it? Or is it? That's too many raid days. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Gary raids tomorrow. Yeah, they're giving us too many raid days. They just become too expensive. Like, we just had one that they screwed up. I think they should have given us a bit of a break in between raid days, just quietly. Instead of throwing another two at us in basically consecutive weeks. Too many one after the other. Exactly. They need to give us some weekends off, or at least like one day on a weekend off. Like, they've just, the amount of events that we have these days, like, it's good having stuff to do in the game, but it just becomes too much when there's just one paid event after the other, after the other, after the other. Maybe every few weeks, maybe rework some things in the game. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the raid days and stuff like that, they need to just go back to having like one a month. Just one raid day a month, one com day a month, one com day classic every 3 months or so, I think is enough. Just they keep throwing way too much at us, and then all the big events falling in around and everything, it just becomes way too much. Palkia on Wednesday, yeah, for raid hour. Game being glitchy for you, not sure what it is. Your game? I'm assuming you mean your game's being glitchy? Same. Okay, so yeah, your game. Glitchy, slow, and bugs. Isn't it always like that, though? Oh my god, I can hardly bend my hands. I'm having a real hard time holding my phones right now. My fingers have just basically seized up. My game hasn't been too bad. You got 3 raid passes ready for Wednesday. Oh my god, I almost dropped my phone. I can't bend my fingers. This is really difficult. Move fingers. Yep. Okay. Almost back at the car. Almost quitting time. You need special rend. What, you didn't get one from your the raid day? I got a couple with special rend and a couple with Roar of Time now, which I'm happy. I was happy. One of the makeup ones that we got, I got a Origin Dialga with Roar of Time, like a shiny one with Roar of Time. I was like, nice. Only now getting to leave the store to go grocery shopping. Damn. Yeah, you said that you were held back by a customer, so you just did close and everything. Hopefully you won't get stuck in traffic because it is Saturday, so it won't be as bad as what it usually is during the week. But yeah, I'll be wrapping up the stream shortly, Eilish, so I will talk to you momentarily. There we go. There we go. Back in the car. Oh, it's nice to be out of that wind. That was some freezing ass weather for today. I really wish that I brought more suitable clothing. Oh my god, clothing with me. You're so ready to have a bath and do absolutely no one? And nothing this weekend? Wait, what? What? Oh my god, that sun is like right in my face. It's 3 a.m. It's probably time for you to go to bed. So yeah, we finished up with 21 shinies for the day, so we did pretty well. That sun, of course, the sun comes out right as I get back into the car. We ended up with 21 shinies, which was pretty good. Very, very, very much. Very good. Very good, very good. So yeah, I'm about to wrap up the stream now, guys. But thank you for everybody that has tuned in for the evening. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button. I shall be back probably tomorrow for raid day. Oh, we got eggs. Okay, we'll finish up with these eggies before we... So yeah, there is a raid day for Gyarados tomorrow. Hey, Toxel. So we'll probably be out doing some raids tomorrow. Another shiny Lapras, but a Lapras. Ooh, Fruity back. I'll take that. And another Pornard. One of those hatches was nice. And Toxel was not too bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Can never get a decent one of them. But yeah, we'll be back more than likely tomorrow for some raids and stuff like that. So yeah, alrighty guys. Thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in today. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your com days. Hopefully you guys will do a bit better shiny wise and all that sort of stuff than what I have. Can you find Pokemon inside the woods area if you go lost? You could if you wanted to, Ivan. If you wanted to go and get lost and find Pokemon, it just depends on if you've got phone service. Because this game's not going to work unless you've got phone service. But yeah, I'll see you guys more than likely tomorrow. So until then, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, and night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your com days, shinies, hundos, shundos, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So peace out. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.